Hello, welcome to another Have You Seen video. Today we're going to look at Planet Terror, which is half of the Grindhouse feature, which was effectively a double bill created by Tarantino and Rodriguez. They took a film each and created this double bill, which was an homage to the sort of Grindhouse exploitation movies of the 70s and 80s. It was formed of Planet Terror first, then a bunch of trailers for non-existent movies made by their mates, people like Eli Roth, Edgar Wright, Rob Zombie and co. And then it was finished off with Death Proof. For my money, the better film of those two is Planet Terror. It just has such great style to it. The attention to detail that Robert Rodriguez has put into it is absolutely phenomenal. It looks like it's straight out of the early 80s, a really kind of grungy look to it. The whole thing is processed, so it looks like the film has been damaged and shipped around, and they've gone to the length of even putting in a section of the movie that's not there. So I think it's just as we cut into a sex scene between Freddie Rodriguez and Rose McGowan, suddenly it comes up real missing, and then it cuts back to the building they're on is on fire and all hell has broken out, and you've no idea what happens in between, and they never tell you. They don't reference it or anything like that. So there's loads of kind of nice little bits to it, and there's a great cast. You've got Josh Brolin, Freddie Rodriguez and Rose McGowan, who I already mentioned. Bruce Willis turns up, Naveen Andrews is in there. There's just a whole bunch of people that you'll see sort of coming and going who inhabit this world. I absolutely love it. I love the style of it. I think Rodriguez is one of those few people that you could really call an auteur. He writes, directs, he shoots, he edits, he does music, produces. He does the whole lot. And this for me is one of his slickest movies, even though it's made to look grungy and kind of degraded. It kind of harks back to his low budget roots with El Mariachi in the way that he achieves a lot with little. I think it's a bit kind of gory for my usual taste. I'm not particularly a horror fan. I know Kieran isn't particularly either, but we both love this. It pushes it as far as I'm willing to go with gore, I think, but it's very entertaining and very funny at the same time. I think that's how I can kind of accept it, I suppose. But yeah, I absolutely love it. I would recommend seeing Grindhouse in its entirety if you can see the whole thing. I'm not so fussed about Death Proof, but Planet Terror is an absolute must, and the Blu-ray edition is fantastic as well, loads of features, etc. So that's it for this video. You can follow us at HIS Podcast on Twitter. You can get in contact on Facebook with facebook.com/Have You Seen Podcast. You can email us at podcast@haveyouseen.net, or you can just go to haveyouseen.net, have a look at the blog and put some comments on there. Or you can watch more videos here on the YouTube channel. Well, thanks for watching, and I hope you send us your thoughts on Planet Terror.